And I'm David. Welcome to the final episode of iPoly.
We appreciate you joining us in our last episode. We hope to bring you more episodes in the new year.
In this final episode, all the iPoly seniors are going to give their final write-off, a tradition we're hoping to make for every other school year.
Making iPoly each week is no easy task. Today we're going to shed some light on what we do.
Before we do, however, I'd just like to say to have fun in high school.
I would like to also add, make sure to take a breath sometimes.
And now, behind the scenes of iPoly.
So, why are you filming, Muhammad? Anyway, do we have ideas for our last episode?
Oh, I'm still in here. I got one. What if we do a spotlight on iPoly?
All right, guys. So, what ideas we got?
Kyle, can I have a fry? Thanks.
Yeah, the iPoly students have been great. I mean, this semester they worked so hard, and I honestly can't think of a time when they weren't either filming or editing or just really working hard.
Yo, dude, you know Daily has like the best chocolate?
Get back to work.
I'm Adrian. I'm the producer for this segment. Is that it? So they usually like to forget to put the memory card in or forget to save, but after some work, they've gotten better at it. So I actually trust them this time.
So I'm really proud of how far the iPoly students have come in a semester in terms of their behind the camera skills. They've really improved and become pretty solid filmmakers and journalists. Hey,
Still in here. Got the footage.
oh cool, you got your memory card?
Well, I definitely forgot the memory card, and I think I forgot a battery too now that you remind me about it.
Hey, Muhammad, did you finish editing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's good. All right, let's just close it. Did you save?
Oh, no. Well, he was overreacting. It wasn't that big of a deal.
What are you talking about? It's the 9th time you've done it! And that's a wrap for this week's episode.
I'm Kyle.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's just go again. That's our first take. We'll get it again.
Scene 2, take 19.
Action.
And that's a wrap for this week's episode.
I'm sorry, what was my name?
Cut.
Scene 2, take 37. Action. And that's a wrap for this week's episode.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jacob. And this has been your
iPoly.
So obviously this was a dramatization of some of the behind the scenes of iPoly, and it's obviously not exactly the way things operate, but I gotta say that in one semester with this group of kids, we've had a great semester, and it's been a lot to throw at a new group of kids, and they took the ball and they ran with it, and we produced an episode every week, and I'm enormously proud of that, enormously proud of these kids, and I'm excited about what they're going to do in the years to come.
Thanks for that, a behind-the-scenes look here at iPoly.
As many of you may have noticed, we make a lot of mistakes here at iPoly, and you don't even see most of them. But before we roll the segment, I'd just like to take the opportunity to say thank you to all my teachers and friends that I've made over the past 4 years. You guys have been really great, and thick ride, Mr. Hankey.
And I'd also like to say to all the underclassmen, enjoy the time you have with your friends. You never know when you're going to see them again.
And now, iPoly bloopers.
Hello, welcome to this episode of iPoly. I'm Jose.
And I'm Antonio. Nope.
No, not that.
Not what?
No, you got to keep your hands straight.
No, keep your hands straight. I'm going to do this just as a joke.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Isa.
And I'm Maya.
Welcome to this edition of iPoly.
What's going on right now?
Really?
Oh,
Right on set, boy.
Get a hold of yourself, sir. You're weakening the breach signal.
No! No!
Sir, we gotta. I forget the action.
Work of the force!
Get a hold of yourself, sir. Oh, and I need to do this. Okay.
I did my.
Seniors catching the best rebound. No, nope. Well, let's get to. Oh, we're still rolling. We're still rolling.
You're weakening the breach signal.
No! Yes,
Yes, it was smooth and he did it without hesitation.
Yeah. Cut, because I don't know. He managed to finally pass the ball to his teammate. That was quite. Juniors versus, no, because there was no juniors in the final. We had the freshmen as well as the seniors. The sophomores. Thanks for tuning in to another ISPN. Nope, because it's IPSN. This is da-da-da. Nope, can we still roll though? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of IPSN. This is...
Sir, calm yourself. You're breaking the breach signal.
No! No!
The pop figure!
Silence. I am your counselor.
Well, that was lit. We're still trying to learn to laugh at our mistakes.
And maybe one day, we'll get there.
The end of the school year could be a very stressful time for seniors, but also a sentimental one.
We wanted to give seniors the opportunity to say their final goodbyes.
I'd like to get the ball rolling by saying that life is meaningless, the universe is a lie, and you need to invest in Bitcoin.
And I would like to say pretty much the same thing as him. But I would also like to add thank you to all the teachers. You helped me out so much. Thank you to my girlfriend, Maureen, and thank you to all my friends. Radkeet lives on!
And now, senior farewells.
So thinking back to my to my 4 years at iPoly, I think it's a toss-up between my sophomore year or my senior year being my favorites. Reason being why is because I had a lot of my friends really go together and just get along with one another, and we just had a lot of memories such as grad night, going to lunch every day, prom, and just all the little memories we had with one another.
I think my favorite year by far has been freshman year. It was such a new experience coming to high school, meeting all these people that I didn't know. I came here only knowing, I think, 2 or 3 people. So it was a really cool experience just meeting all these different people. And I really enjoyed the projects that year, and I felt like it truly embodied what iPoly was all about. And so that's why it was my favorite.
I would say sophomore year during the Olympics, because I had a really good team and we always came up with the best ideas, and the most important was that we won the Olympics.
I think my favorite memory has to be freshman year, when I actually saw the dance team that were performing, and they ended up doing Footloose, and it was like where I began to lead into the dance team and just like be interested in it altogether.
My favorite memory, I would say, looking back to freshman year, was the night on the red carpet. They don't have it anymore, unfortunately, but basically there was an award ceremony for us doing the projects and seeing everyone, like, it was kind of like the Oscars kind of thing. So like seeing people win awards and all of our classmates and like in the auditorium, it was really
one of my best experiences was the Olympics, because the Olympics let me show off. Yeah, that's it.
I'd say the teacher who's had the biggest impact on me was definitely Mr. Hogan. I've worked with him all 4 years in drama. He was my teacher sophomore year. We work after school doing drama together, and he's definitely shaped who I am as a performer, who I am as a person, and what I'm going to be doing after high school.
Put my friend Nick Chang. Nick and I have been friends forever, and many others such as Christian and Mayreen. But Nick stands out the most to me because through thick and thin, we've always had each other's back no matter what.
Miss Edwards because she would always hold me accountable, and it was really nice to have someone hold you accountable when someone's not holding you accountable at home.
What I will miss most about iPoly is pretty much the people here. There's so many people that actually helped me get through the 4 years, and like we bonded with each other and just became a huge family altogether.
I think something that I'll miss the most about iPoly is the loving and supportive environment here, not just from classmates and friends, but also from the teachers in one way or another.
I think the family environment, even though you think, oh, I'll never talk to that person, I don't care if we're even in a group, but you actually find something in common with everybody. So the fact that you can just be so connected with everyone over a little topic is the best.
The friends, of course, and like the environment that we've been in for the past 4 years. Like, I'm not going to be used to going to such a big college or school in the future because iPoly's been so small and we get to know everybody, and it's just going to be something that I'm going to have to get used to. And the teachers too, like having that close relationship with them, and it's just going to be really different trying to get to know new teachers and new people.
Thanks for all the memories, iPoly. For my farewell goodbye, I would like to say to my future seniors to keep the memes alive and to keep memeing the teachers. Bottom text.
And please continue to support iPoly when it comes back in August.
Thanks for watching, and goodbye from
Your iPoly. Mr. Lanier, we don't feel so good.